Hello there everybody, I am Red from the Send More Robots crew, and welcome back to Space Engineers. So another Thursday has come and gone, and more updates have been released. This time it's actually been a little bit smaller than the rest. It's more of a micro update, really, because they've done a lot of rebalancing and some updates with the new tutorial. So we'll start off with the tutorial. For this one they actually introduce ship flying and tools, or at least ship tools. So as you can see right here, there's the ship with the grinders. They actually have all the little pads and everything like that. Well, they have the LCD boards which tell you how to do everything, turn things on. So for beginners and everything like that, it'll give you the opportunity to actually try out ships and get a feel for how they work. Oh, and that's nice blue lights and everything like that. It's really cool. It gives, again, it'll give beginners like a new sense of how to work everything and how to safely fly around in all of this crazy contraptions that people build all the time. So let's see. Yeah, and so it'll give you the ability to really get into the newest bits of this tutorial, at least into Space Engineers itself. It's a great way for like new players to really get involved. The tutorials I really enjoy. Actually, I've played through a few of them just to see how concise they are and if they actually if they are actually very helpful to new players, and so far I've found that that's exactly what they are. Alright, and so one of the other things that they included in the update was the addition to, well, again, it's like a micro update, really, because everything they've done has been like fixing certain code or like this tutorial, which was the biggest thing. But one of the biggest things they fixed was they actually made engines more powerful, but they actually have greater consumption. So where a lot of them were pretty powerful before, as you can see, I mean, this is taking up almost 15, 16 units of power usage all on their own, and there's just quite a few of them, but, I mean, it seems like there wasn't too much needed for it, but overall it was a useful thing to add in, because, I mean, they're getting prepared for planets. They probably want them more powerful so that people have ships can be able to take off from those planets. That's the only thing I can hypothesize at this point about why they would make that adjustment. But a couple other things, and I'm gonna, and they did another update involvement where it included the heavy armor blocks, and the heavy armor blocks are actually kind of a bit intense as it is. They have a lot of power, and they have a lot of sustainability even before, but now they've made them even stronger, so the heavy armor blocks are freaking ridiculous. So if you're looking to make something, I would think like stations or something that were more resistant to damage, especially rocket or any sort of explosive damage, like you would start building that crap out of heavy armor. But there is a trade-off now. Whereas before, the heavy armor, it cost you quite a bit of blocks to make heavy armor and everything like that. But now they have a progression system, so if you actually look at blocks and the sizing and everything like that, there's actually a progression of how much it costs per building it. So, like, before it was like, if it's a small ship, small block, it was like 1, and then a big one was 25. But now it's like certain materials are going to be added to other items to make you feel like you're moving forward in it. So it's really cool, but it doesn't seem, I don't know, maybe there's an overall development for it, but it's a cool idea to feel like I'm progressing forward rather than having not much else to do. I mean, just kind of building stuff and be like, oh, this is the same amount every single time. And I mean, it'll be the same amount always, but at least as you refine stuff and you build on it, it'll be more and more like that. But that is actually it for this update today, guys. Like I said, it was very short and sweet, very easy. But as always, guys, if you liked what you saw today, or if you want to see more of anything, go ahead, hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment if you really want to comment. Tell me what I'm doing good, what I'm doing wrong, so I can just keep growing the channel and keep updating as I go. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe today, because, I mean, what are you missing out on? All of this glorious space emptiness. Yes, space. But, as always, guys, remember who you are and what you are. Don't go cause any trouble out there in those crazy, crazy galaxies. And always remember, that reflection is really off. It's really strange. Bye, guys. Fairly quickly, even with the extra mass. Please die. The thing is when it comes to the inventory space, and I'll show you that right now. So, in the inventory space, you can see right here, the cargo container has about 8,000 to it. This actually changes per how things need to be divided up, really. So if you have, let's say instead of doing realistic, you do times 3. Okay. So hopefully that